Good morning everyone. In previous class, we discussed about the over-enforced section. The remaining part of over-enforced section we discussed in this class. We know over-enforced section, the reinforced concrete beam section in which the failure strain in concrete is reached earlier than the edge strain of steel is reached, are called over-enforced beam section. In over-enforced beams is designed and loaded to full capacity, then the stainless tension zone will not tell much before the concrete reaches its ultimate strain of 0.0035, which is shown in the diagram of stress and strain diagram. This due to little yielding of steel, the deflection and cracking of beam does not occur and does not give enough warning prior to failure, as like the under-enforced section. The failure in over-enforced section are all of a sudden, and this type of section is not recommended in practice of beam design because it is occurring sudden failure. So the over-enforced section we normally not consider in the practice of a beam design. Normally we consider the under-enforced section or valance section. Then we discuss about the limitation of working stress method. The assumption of linear elastic behavior and control of stresses within spatially defined permissible stresses are unrealistic due to several reasons. That is creep, shrinkage and other long-term effects, stresses concentration and other secondary effects, and different type of load acting simultaneously have different degree of uncertainties. This cannot be taken into account in the working stress method. The actual factor of safety is not known in this method of design. The passive safety factor in the limit state method is more realistic than the concept of permissible stresses in the working stress method. To have factor of safety in the design, we consider in the limit state method. So in case of limit state method, the design we consider it is depending upon the partial safety factor of the steel, partial safety factor of the concrete and partial safety factor of the timber we consider to design the structure in limit state method. But in case of working stress method, we consider the elastic limit and elasticity value of the section, and here we can consider the partial safety factor for the realistic design and concept. Then we discuss about shrinkage and creep. There is a diagram showing here the shrinkage occur in the beam section. It is this type of failure is occur. It is known as the shrinkage, which is occur in the mid section of the beam or column, and that is the creep section, which is occur in the coordinate section or joints part. That is a creep failure or that is a shrinkage failure. Mostly both are equal, but that is basically varies from section to section. Then we discuss about the limit state method and working stress method. In limit state method, the stresses are obtained from design loads and compared with design strength. In this method, it follows linear strain relationship but not linear stress relationship. One of the major difference between the two methods of design. Then working stress method, the stresses on element is obtained from the working load and compared with permissible stresses. The method follow linear strain behavior of both the material for concrete and for the steel also. In case of limit state method, the ultimate stresses of material itself are used as Allard stress, and the material capabilities are not underestimated as much as they are in working stress method. And here passive safety factor are used in limit state method. Then in case of working stress method, the modular ratio can be used to determine the allowable stresses in concrete and allowable stresses in steel also. And material capabilities are underestimated to large extent. Factor of safety are used in working stress method. The member is considered as working stresses. The ultimate load carrying capacity cannot be predicted accurately in working stress method. The main drawback of this method is that it results in an uneconomical section. It is the old method of design we consider in working stress method. Thank you. The first chapter is over. In the next class, we discuss the second chapter, which is the philosophy of limit state method. Thank you all.